Yo, this is Skepta. Boy, better know you are watching Spotlyte TV, doing it again 2010. Rap.
They call me a bad, they call me a bad boy. I know she knows, I know she ain't the one. She calls me every name under the sun. Waste man, lazy, she's mad, she's crazy.
Hi guys, you're watching Spotlyte TV, and I'm here with a man who needs no introduction. He's like King of Grime, Skepta. Hi.
Yeah, you gave me an introduction.
Yeah. Well, you know, just
A
for the
brief
people
one.
that don't know you.
Yeah.
Little one. Yeah, you're right?
No, yeah, I'm cool, man.
Good. Okay, I just want to say well done. You've had like a massive year so far.
Yeah.
PD, you've had your singles in the charts and everything. How's it all been for you? Like, has it been a roller coaster, or is it not sunk in yet, or?
I don't know, like, cause it's me, and I'm just me. I'm just like, I don't see what's happening in it. I try and keep myself like away from it all. I don't really want to see everything, and I don't really want to understand the hype either. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the things that have happened this year, I've worked like years for, and it's like it's all happening in 1 year, innit? So it's like wow. But yeah, hopefully it continues to keep happening, and I don't ever realise how good it is, because I'm enjoying it.
Well, you've headlined in the MOBO Tour this year, which is really big. You've got big acts on there. You've got Miss Bright, you've got Scorcher. How does it feel to headline such a big tour like that?
Boy, I don't know, man. It's a bit weird. I'm used to that, being on stage, because most of my career I've been like performing in clubs and that. But to actually headline a tour, it's like a privilege, isn't it? I've done the N-Dubs tour earlier on this year. I've done the Chipmunk tour, 50 Cent tour, and I was a support for all three. And it was like stuff like, you know, sharing like dressing rooms with like 5 other people and that.
Oh, wow.
Not that I mind,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like to be headline now is like, wow, like it's just gonna be until I'm on the stage, I'm not gonna know how it feels.
Wow. Okay. Any cities you're looking forward to going to, especially, or just everywhere?
I like Liverpool a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Liverpool a lot. London shows are always good. You find a lot of artists say, oh, you know, like from London, say, oh, London shows like really cutthroat, like, because people are like proper sport for choice, and they think like, oh, we've seen him already, like he's just from here. My friend knows him. He slept with my friend, kind of thing, yeah. And it's like they don't really care, but yeah, I enjoy like London shows and that. So London, Liverpool, like really up north, I like them kind of places. Yeah.
That'd be good. That's where the tour is this year as well, isn't it, in Liverpool? That'd be good. Okay, so how important is it for you to be supporting the MOBO? Because it's like, you know, especially for like urban kind of music. Yeah. What do you think of the MOBOs in general?
Yeah, I've always thought it was like, you know, I don't think a lot of awards, like ceremonies and organisations, acknowledge a lot of the underground or urban acts, so to speak. You know what I mean? Grime acts. And MOBOs is one of the ones that's always kind of paid attention, even though sometimes it's a bit weird. Like the first one I was in was like best newcomer, and like I was in the game for like 2 years, but I just had to accept it and understand that, right, I'm getting noticed anyway. So, you know, they do try and keep like as close to the ground as they can. But yeah, it's good, man, because it helps you. It makes you think like, you know, someone's noticing what I'm doing. You know, they're acknowledging the work that I'm putting in. And sometimes it makes you feel happy and give you the drive to get more. If you don't win that year, you might want to say, yeah, next year I'm definitely going to be up for either more nominations and win.
Better late than never.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've just come back from Ibiza as well. And you've been there. You've had your tours this year. What's it like? Like you was at Glastonbury as well. So how was it to perform at like festivals and compared to like Ibiza? Is there anywhere you like performing especially, or?
Like I said, I've always done clubs and stuff before, but yeah, I think songs like Bad Boy and songs like Rescue Me obviously put me in different places, like different kind of audiences and stuff. So them shows that I've done really made me see what my records were about. Do you know what I mean? Like I've done a party in the park in Leeds, I think it was, and it was like over like 40,000 people there, and like hearing so much people sing Rescue Me. And I say, before I start, I just want to say, and they all say, boy, better know all day. And I'm thinking, raw, like this is like immense. Same thing with Ibiza. I go there, you know, people stop me down the road and say, oh yeah, Skepta, you're a legend, man. And I'm like, wow, like, it is very different to doing club shows, isn't it? Because you go to the clubs like Liquid and Envy's and everyone's drunk and they're drunk and Ibiza and Glastonbury, but it's more of like a controlled, like happy kind of vibe. You know what I mean? So it's good, man, and I want to do more of it. Like I feel like that's the place that I should be because I love live performing in it. My lyrics and that are not really detailed, so people can't understand it. It's like kind of witty and just like down. Like getting down to it straight away, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to get into more of that kind of stuff.
Must be amazing to have all the people sing back your own words. You can just stand back and be like, do it for me, it's fine.
Yeah, it is weird, it is weird.
So your 2 tracks, Bad Boy and Rescue Me, have done so well this year, charted like really well independently. Yeah. How was that, like how did that feel for you?
Well, Bad Boy we done that like just off every last cent in our pockets, do you know what I mean? Like proper went all out, everything we could do to get that, and that went to number 23 and we was just gassed. We went out, I remember that weekend we went out when we got a chart position and we jumped so much, I don't know how. I don't know how I got back to my house. I woke up with like all my clothes on, do you know what I mean, and like all my shirt ripped and that, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that's good. It was good. It was good to know that we done it by ourselves. Like the radio didn't play it. We got a little bit of TV support, and you know we just done everything ourselves. But Rescue Me, after we done that, it's like all the labels are talking like wow, like you know, like Skepta's, he's a problem.
And you've got your new track now with Priya from EastEnders.
This corner I'm standing in, never felt claustrophobic when I came here 10 minutes ago. Now my back's against the wall. It's a good job I'm tall, so I can always see clear. Even with all the smoke in the air, I know some are standing here because of love and fame, but a lot of them are here out of fear.
Strobe lights flashing in my eyes, living for this moment now I realize.
How did that whole collab come about?
I basically done the same kind of thing what P Diddy done to get me on that record. I kind of tweeted and said like, my supporters, who do you think I should work with? A lot of names come back, and when her name come through, I said to my manager, they've said, what about Priya? And I was like, they was like, yeah, that's a good. That'd be kind of weird. Like people would not expect her to sing, innit? I think she had a record out before, but it was kind of like to a niche market. Do you know what I mean? So when we done it, everyone's like thinking, hold on, Skepta, you made a tune with the girl from EastEnders. Like, oh my god, what? You took her off Syed. You get me?
People say that.
Yeah, people say, right, yo, Bad Boy, you took her off Syed, man. He's a waste man, you get me?
You released like a Turkish song as well. Well, how did that happen? Is that a bit different?
I went to a school called Winchmore Hill, yeah. I went to a school called Winchmore Hill. It was Winchmore School, right, in Winchmore Hill, yeah. So, yeah, my friend, I had a good friend, and when I used to go to his house, like, after school, just to, like, go and do homework or whatever, just mess about, like, his mum would always play that tune, yeah, and I'd always end up singing it. So one day I was in the studio, I'm talking, like, years later, I was in the studio thinking, oh, what was that tune? And I searched it on YouTube. I actually typed in what I remembered what it was singing. Oi Nama Shukadam. And it come up. And I was thinking, wow, let me listen to this. I listened to it in the studio. Me and the engineer was like, oh my god, he thought I was joking. I'm saying, bro, I actually like this tune, you know. He said, nah man, you don't like this tune. I said, what? I said, cool. I went onto iTunes, I bought it, I sampled it, and I put the lyrics on it and done a video to it, and them views went through the roof. Yeah. They heard about it in Turkey, and was like, what's going on? And they took it off YouTube to because obviously it got I swear that I got like 100,000 views in like 2-3 days or something like that. Wow. And yeah, they took it off, but now it's been cleared. Like they said, I can use the record, so it's just up to it really what I want to do with it now.
That's right. Just Turkish Tuesdays on it on Twitter.
yeah, Turkish Tuesdays.
Okay, and on to obviously P Diddy, I have to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Wow, well done. One thing.
Thank you.
The tune was huge. Seen all the videos from when you released on Logan Starman show.
Yeah.
You were mad that night. Yeah, I'm sure you had a big night with the boys and stuff.
I know, you know, I must say I do know how to celebrate. I do push the boat out a lot when it's time to celebrate. I do go all out.
Yeah. I mean, like the atmosphere in the studio, I could feel it, and I was watching it through YouTube on my computer. I was like, oh my god, there was like, how many of you in the studio? Yeah,
there's about 10, 12 of us.
How was that, like, and having P Diddy on the other end of the phone, listening that out, and such a huge thing, and everyone was waiting to hear this big track?
When it first happened, and like he actually tweeted me and said I wanted to do it, it was like mad. Like probably one top 3 maddest things that ever happened to me in my whole life. Obviously, record labels can get you collaborations with American artists, but for the person directly to actually say to you, can you follow me and DM me? When I had it, I was thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna represent the UK now, innit? And I done it, and everyone loved it. I heard it get played in a club the other day, and everyone went sick.
Yeah, it's a big song. It's really, really good. Okay, so is there anyone you'd like to work with? Any artists maybe won't expect you to work with, or different type of music or something?
If there's anyone I would want to work with right now, probably be Timbaland.
Yeah.
And he's like the last person I actually want to work with. Anything else that happens after, that's a blessing. Even after the P Diddy thing, a lot of people was approaching me and saying, oh, can we get Skepta to get on this song, get on that song? But I was in the middle of making my album, and I didn't want my album to have any kind of vibe that wasn't really European on there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously I want to do a lot of work with the Americans, but I just want, even Timbaland's work can kind of fit in with like the Europe stuff. I didn't want anything too hip hop kind of thing on it. So yeah, after I finish this album, doing it again when it comes out, I'll probably just go and just do a lot of work out there.
Okay, so it's called Doing It Again. When's it coming out? Have you got dates and stuff for it yet? Or?
Yeah, my album's out. Doing It Again is out on October the 24th. Yeah.
What kind of sound is it? Is it pretty grime still? And
Yeah, it's grime on. It's mostly grime. It's mostly grime, and it's obviously got Bad Boy on there, Rescue Me, and some. It's just like, it's gonna be heavy to perform. I'm gonna love performing it, because I don't think grime's been taken to where I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so what's next for you? What's next for Skepta 2010? Been a huge year so far. Got the MOBOs coming up.
Boy, do you know what? People used to ask me this. I always used to try and say, but nowadays I don't know what's next.
No.
I just want my album to come out and everyone to, you know, take grime on and understand that it's not all about negative stuff. There are negative sides, just as every human being goes through a negative point. Do you know what I mean? Just so happens that a majority of it is people's pain, because it's underground music in it. So it's all the pain from the youth of today, saying it on the records. But there's different kinds of grime. There's loads of different styles of grime, and I hope that like the world receives it, takes Doing It Again, listens to it, understands that it is musical as well. And after that, whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Obviously I want to work with Timbaland.
Yeah.
And whatever happens after that is a blessing, man. It's up to God.
So have you got any way you can sum up like your year so far, your whole career so far, looking back from like your pirate days to working with P
That is a very
Diddy
good
to
question.
MOBO Awards, headlining your own tour?
I would say it's been a good dream. That's what it's been.
Dream, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a good dream. It's been a good dream.
Cool. Okay, well good luck with everything else. I'm sure the MOBO's going to go really well.
Thank you.
Then yeah, thanks for talking to me.
Nice talking to you.